So we finally here. Carter 5, man. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, you know what I mean? But my expectations, I just feel like at this point, Wayne just wanted to deliver the music just to give it to his fans. I feel like it's going to be some old, some new. You know, yeah, we got trolled. We did think that the joint was going to drop last week, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, from the video that Wayne put up on YouTube, and you seen it everywhere on YouTube and on Twitter and shit like that on social media, that he doesn't know why we expected the album to actually drop on that day when he personally never said anything. But it's like, if we is looking at the situation correctly, I mean, the Young Money account did say that the joint was dropping. You know what I mean? So we got hype. We kind of did play ourselves in a sense. But I mean, it's Wayne. We've been waiting for a minute. I know I've been waiting since like 2013. And I seen the website, c5.shop.com or whatever. I ain't even ordered the album yet. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see if it'll be somewhere else, probably like in stores, maybe Target or Amazon or some shit like that. But yeah, man, I just expect Wayne to do Wayne. You know what I mean? D6 and D6 Reloaded really show that he still got a skill set. But at the end of the day, you look at people like from his age bracket, like Wayne is damn near what, 35, 36 years old. So, I mean, we basically know the whole situation with Cash Money and everything. I don't really feel like he got to speak on that. He done that since, Sorry for the Wait 2, Dedication 6. He done already basically said how he feel about the Birdman situation. I just expect Wayne to have some good songs, some good hooks, good features, bars, crazy metaphors, wittiness, just Wayne being Wayne. You know what I mean? How he could say some shit that's just like mind blowing, whether you rather admit it or not. So that's why I looked at this album cover. You see it right here, because it feels like that we've been waiting a million years to get this album, ever since he ever mentioned it in a mixtape. You feel me? And as a fan of Wayne since the Hot Boy days, I go back to those days when I'm in middle school, junior high, and listening to Wayne go back and forth with Juvie. You know what I mean? Got some of the top verses, and it's just different generations. I go back to the Hot Boy days. Some people go back to, let's say, maybe the mixtapes. Some people probably didn't start listening to Wayne till he did Rebirth. And it's just a bunch of different generations of fans that have been waiting on this album. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I don't really care about sales. I don't really care about the Billboard and all that, because Wayne accomplished a lot in his days. He made mixtapes relevant. He look at the game far as artists. You know what I mean? He has a lot of kids and grandkids out there, as DJ Academics would say. But I mean, I just want to hear some new Wayne music, man. I feel like he could retire after this. I don't think he got nothing else to prove. He ain't really calling himself the best rapper alive no more. He stated that in interviews before, but just to get this album out, to get it to his fans, I think that's basically what it's all about. He just want to get the music to the fans, whether you hate it or you love it. Long if you listen to it, that's all that counts. And I'm definitely gonna enjoy listening to it, man. I'm take the album in for what it's worth. So do I have high expectations? Not really. You know what I mean? I just want to hear the project. I'm not gonna compare it to any of the other Carters, because it's at this point, you know what I mean, it's been years. We will be on the Carter 10 by now if he actually released it, when he was supposed to. So I just want to hear some good music, some good quotables. You know what I mean? Of course, a lot of shit Wayne says becomes captions on Instagram. People tweet out lyrics and shit like that. Just overall, man, just want to hear some fire music. You know what I mean? It definitely gotta contend. Well, I won't say it gotta contend with album of the year, but he gotta walk away with something. At the end of the day, they honored him at the BET Awards, so I think that's pretty dope. I feel like they should have been done that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, I'm just happy that the Carter 5 is here. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what's y'all expectations? What do you think? Could he do 1 million in a week? We see Drake have dominated 2018 with the streaming shit. This is a different era for Wayne, you know what I mean? Putting out an album in the streaming era. Most of his albums came out when, streaming wasn't really dominating as far as music, the industry goes and shit like that. So I'm not really tripping off that. Do I feel like it'll break some records? I do feel like that, you know what I mean? I feel like if this was a mixtape that was highly anticipated, would he crash some sites? Of course he will. So I feel like, with streaming, he may do, 1 million in a week. We never know. But at the end of the day, long if Wayne is happy, and he actually get his Young Money shit off the ground, since he is 100% owner now, and hopefully him, Nicki, and Drake can definitely do some type of Cash Money, Young Money, compilation again, and Wayne go out there and actually look for artists and actually sign them. Stop signing his friends, you know what I mean? Do something dope. You the man now, you know what I mean? You got everything that you wanted. So hopefully Wayne just, boss up in a sense. But at the end of the day, I'm just excited to check the album out. I'll probably wait a week or so to review it. You know what I mean? It's a couple other projects coming out this weekend that I want to check out. And yeah, man, I'm just going to enjoy it, take it all in like everybody else going to do. But y'all let me know what y'all think, what y'all expecting, what's y'all hopes and wishes for this album. It's been a minute, man. The real Wayne fans been waiting a cool minute. So if you're a real Wayne fan, you already know what it is, man. Other than that, that's all I had to say about this joint. And yeah, man, C5, we almost here. Let's go.